want to say right off the bat, I am in no way capable of honestly telling you what your best steps would be in scenarios that may or may not come up. Because I don't know. I've stayed spoilless throughout a little while, and I want to keep it that way. But I've been clued in what the game's about, and I can look at it through my small, narrow scope of my life, but I'm not transgender. And I do not feel like I have a bad family connection that may or may not arise out of something like this happening. I'm not saying that it will. I'm not saying that it won't either. I'm just saying I myself am not qualified to give, best case scenario solutions or worst case solutions here. So, in that placement, I will in the description or in a pinned comment, I will list various websites and places and people who I believe can shed, maybe you're going through your own struggles that maybe, aren't transgender. Maybe there's some just sexuality confusion. The list can go on and on, but I just say I will leave it all down there. But this game does, and probably will, just based on what I've been told, that it probably will cover some heavy topics. So I'm in a decent mental state right now, but if you, the viewer, are not right now, I would recommend waiting until you think that you are in a better mental state to go through with this, because I want everybody watching, if anybody does watch, I want them to not feel worse than they currently are. So please, if you think that you're not in the right mental state, please take your time, come back to this. This will be on the internet for as long as the internet's around, or until I realize it's the most cringe thing ever and delete it, but I doubt I will. But without a further ado, just get into the game. During post-production, we will find out. Delos Crossing, Alaska, March 1st, 2005. That's very loud in my ears. Hold on. There we go. A little bit better. I will be doing the first episode in one sitting, by the way. So I have no idea how long it's going to take.
Hey, kid. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Why are you bloody, kid?
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut.
Oh, shit.
She had a gun.
Oh.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Oh, shit. Chapter 1, Homecoming. Oh, definitely sets the tone for the I almost said movie, damn. Sets the tone for the first episode. I mean, oh, no, please don't look that. Okay, yeah, well, oh, it's like just as loud as me now, hold on. I gotta just keep rousing myself up and then just trying to tad bit. So I'm louder than it, but not enough to where I'm like fully masking it. I didn't catch what this was, but. I want that sweater. I want those boots. I feel that so much. Just the social anxiety of like, oh god. Please. Welcome back. Just between us. Just see that poster in the back. Shit I gotta do. God, that's relatable. Chocolate snacks. I'm sure everything else there is important, but that's what's important to me. Please give me water and sun. I don't have plants because I don't have like any windows in my room, so there's no point. But I really should get a plant just to take care of it. House keys. Probably need that. Where is that? Oh, gameplay? Gameplay.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. Oh, right. I stashed...
What? I didn't mean to... Phooey. I just thought it was like some memories under the bed or something. I didn't realize this was the answer.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Looks like a Yoda. I guess I can't say that legally, though. What are they gonna do? Sue me? I don't have any money. Okay, $2 in my bank. Okay, can I...
I think I'm ready to go now. Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I haven't practiced since high school.
I haven't
Probably
practiced
super
ever.
rusty.
I haven't practiced ever.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
No,
Hey,
Night Watch
you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Sounds cool to me.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
You probably should. Burger players are dope. Wish I had one.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Yeah, but okay, that's the thing about like movies and like especially old horror movies. Is like, sure you can stream it. There's some movies actually that are sold you can't find them on any streaming service because they're not there. But it's like, say you have the whole collection of the Halloween series. You got the whole collection. You don't need to stream that. Sure, you may never watch them. I mean, I'd watch the shit out of them, but like, I get it, you're impatient. Let me tell my story. I'm just like, ooh, I got this collection because I keep collection of books, even though I could technically just get.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
I've done that a few times. I'm sure you'll recognize you. Had an Oreo before this. It was good. Who is this, Chad?
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how
Bobby.
very single I am.
Bobby. Allison and Tyler. Okay. Let's look at their names. I didn't think his name was going to be Bobby. I really thought it was going to be Chad, Brad, McLeod. I don't know. Something with "ad" in it, honestly. Wow, that's a lot to look at.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Mm-hmm. He looks good though. From the montage that I saw.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Sure. Michael looks actually chill as hell though. He looks like that guy who smokes medical weed. I think I'd say that. But it looks like he smokes medical weed. Anyway, yeah, he's just that chill dude. But he's like, oh, I got guess I'm not gonna book. But he's like that chill dude who just knows about lots of facts about the thing you're also interested in. And you're like, friend.
I can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
Yeah, you always have your siblings. Not always, I guess to say, but I mean, I got friends that are more like family than some of my family are, so you always have someone, man. Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mario elected candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools. Interesting.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
I get it. I've been here too long. I'm sorry. Don't leave. You need to, lock your door or turn off your lights.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Yeah. But to be fair, dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why are we out informal? What's wrong with an email? Well, I figured. Hey, bro, I want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like litter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you'll still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Got a big brain. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. Definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your months going? I said about leaving your mentees. I bet they're gonna miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save this. You can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. Really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Aww. You and
I can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Your goblin. Guess what? Ooh, the Dark Side of Destiny, Delight Distribution.
Been listening to this on a loop lately.
And Amigos, Southside Flippin', and then Delight Distribution further. Oh, not what I wanted. The songs Innocent by William Blake, Transgender Men Guide to Healthy Masculinity, and Shelter from the Flood by Ina Beckford. Some of these actually sound pretty cool. Again, wrong button. Some of these actually sound pretty cool. I saw them on Twitter. Herbert! Dude, that's an amazing name for a plant.
Did not. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
That's work. And now that I'm controlling you, I don't want to do it. I'm just lazy. Yeah, every Tuesday. I had that day off. Taking me by the first law of finder keepers. Amazing. I should do that. When you leave like a town, put a box somewhere randomly and just say, hey, this box is yours. Hey Aaron, I know I'm bad at this, so I just want to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet adrenal youth could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Arcweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Aaron sounds like a chill guy. The name Aaron is like the chill like name. I have a coworker and he's pretty chill.
Man, he's going places.
If I read you center soon.
I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Okay, thank you. Well, I mean, yeah. I do like the helping friends. Tyler Ronan, 20 matches young. Oh, is this your... Oh, yeah. No, it says student. Oh, cool. Should I gotta do tutoring, help pros with college admission essay.
Is there any way I can... No, that's someone else's problem now.
Help pros with college admission essay by EOW. Don't know what that means. Call Dr. Beckery, counseling sessions with Jeremy. Okay. Meet Aaron regarding program setup. Miscellaneous finished paperwork for escape with 2 in letter November 12th. Escape? Escape? Oh, wrong button. I need to learn that I don't really need it.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
This is... Okay, not paying attention. I was yammering off. Holy fuck, that looks pretty. Hello. Hello, Tyler. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Trans Visibility March on Juneau, March 31st, 2014. 5:30 p.m. till 8, brought to you by the Juneau Coalition for Equality. Hell yeah. Again, wrong button. I apologize. Wish my town did that. I'll have to go with my friends.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Oh, a Quentin Babylonia film. Hey, it's... I think it's supposed to be The Shining, but, you know. Goblin, yes.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Yeah. Crafty goblins.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Bye, Herbert. Water and sun, please. Thank you. We have tomorrows for a reason. Yeah, we have tomorrows, but let's not forget about today. And yesterday was history. Tomorrow's a mystery. What? I'm sorry, did you throw that out the window instead of giving it to me? Man.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
That's my sarcastic humor right there. It looks so cozy. Oh. That truck sound is fun. Rearview mirror, left Firewood Residential Center.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
I love that chicken. Sorry, bad time, but I couldn't say it before. Chicken looks dope.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look. I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere.
Well, you're in
Can't
Alaska,
wait
so.
to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view.
I mean,
Unlike
that's
Juno.
that's
Hey,
got me up.
Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
By the way, having a hell of a view here is more than enough to trump murder with no electricity.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
Just hoped you might make an effort, that's all.
An effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Did you hear that?
Whales?
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh, we get to play Starline now. Hell yeah.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Play kid, hide up. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist.
Oh.
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
He was a chill dude. God, this is fucking pretty. Even in medium settings, which actually look kind of bad, so I may need to change that. Like, can I do that here? Don't forget to cut this. In later.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that.
It's not too bad, is it? No? No, I think I have to keep it at high. Don't forget to cut this out. Guys are gonna be like cuttings.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
No? Any gun's cool. Any time period. I don't think anyone did that. Oh, well, Fury is docking. Okay. Let's say. Again, this is fucking gorgeous. Like we're making actual progress, by the way. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't have that much time actually, though. Look at things here. Hell yeah, I can. Okay, so we got expeditions, dine and breakfast, canoe for sale. Okay, a few people are interested. Tinglet. Tingit? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Under the sea, there's no such to protect our only home. I mean, yeah, oh. Again, I forget. I'm wrong button all the time. Just like, oh yeah, it's a cool button.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Yeah,
Allison?
Hey. We're heading to the docks now. Should probably, ecology matters. Yeah. No trash. And I'll just look until it throws me into the next cutscene. Or until the next, animation. Hopefully, The lip syncing's been meh so far. But, I mean, I can get over that. It's just me being nitpicky with animation.
Let's go.
Well, time to go to the house, I'm assuming. Honestly, I have no idea where we're going. Oh yeah, it's a house. Oop. Yeah, I don't know where that froze.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Thank you. Quite solid advice.
After you.
Honestly, I'm kind of siding with Tyler. Seems like... Because even if this place is horrible memories, and the even worse events, it's still got some good memories.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Well, it seems like there's a bunch of sticks and stones and everything on the ground, like someone tried throwing rocks at the window. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't broken, because you know, a window's not cheap, especially like an insulating window, even less so. Keys, we need them.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Wow.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
I mean, yeah, you got a point there. At a million ways, you got a 1 in a million chance.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Yeah, that's kind of disgusting that no one ever dealt with it.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Ayo, crowbar!
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Ayo, screwdriver! God, this looks fucking gorgeous. Makes me want, I think it's a plan for my family to move to Alaska at some point, but...
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
What do you, that literally would be a shed that would have tools, would it not? Insanity. You know, I think it's a plan for my family to actually move to Alaska at some point, but I believe our plan is to... for a few of us to finish school before we move.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Are we really gonna have to break the window? Man.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well,
What?
maybe not.
Nah.
But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Gosh, it's literally the point I made before. Broken windows are expensive. Okay, so I'm looking for... Oh. You know where we'll probably have some tools? In a giant shed of some sort.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
At least the shed's still standing.
Oh.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
What are you talking about? These are adorable. We got look-see, and we got no-speaksies, and we got... Hobgoblin from Hearthstone. I was gonna go like a hear-see, but I thought that the frogs were gonna do like a see no evil, hear no evil type thing.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Why not check the keys on the shed or this door over here? You know, maybe you grabbed the wrong house keys.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts. with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us
Whoa.
10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Barn? Wait, what? This is Sid Barn. Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Probably the one covering his mouth, to be
Damn,
honest.
where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
I mean, yeah, you keep a secret if you can't, speak. By the way, this is not me hitting shift. I would walk. All of this if I could, but it's making me jog outside, which I guess is fine for speeding up things. Bird seed.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
No. That's not something you dismiss as easily. If that box
Got it.
looks
All this
brand
for a screwdriver?
new,
You got a better idea how to get in?
there's someone who knew where that key was, knew you placed it there as a kid. Oh, I don't like this one little bit. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do something like, I don't want to unscrew boards.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Den?
Who knows what lives down
What are
there
you,
now?
wolves? Yeah, honestly, it was kind of a dumb idea. Well, as kids, you guys have an excuse because, you're kids, but like
Everything okay
now...
down there? Tyler?
Ah!
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay.
You
See you at the front door in a few minutes.
went in for real this last time.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Kind of feeling gross, not gonna lie. How is that not moldier and more disgusting than that previously was?
It was on the right.
My bad.
Honestly, I'm just exploring. I'm not caring about, what's where.
Wait, that was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink.
There's nothing wrong with pink. Pink, it's a color. I mean, sure, there's the...
Pass the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
I wonder if all twins can do this and just they've been...
Headhunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Yeah, I feel like twins always have, like, they can speak to each other in their heads, but they've been contacted by, like, the elder twins. And, like, you can never tell these powers to others. We must keep this a secret, otherwise they experiment on us. You know, that type of thing. I should straight ahead. Oh, well, I'll be damned. Can I look up, please? I'm looking up. Best I can. There we go.
Tyler, are you in there?
Give them a minute.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Very pretty house.
Here we are.
I mean, it's old, but still got a charm.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Well, we start here, I guess. Enter the Ronin house.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil.
Oh,
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
I mean, kind of gross, but I mean, I really don't have room to criticize. Oh, tiki mask.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Linket?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy
Linket?
fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Talinga, okay.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Yeah. I could rock that. I would rock that. Not a bad mirror. Can use some cleaning up on the edges. I don't know how one would go about doing said cleaning, but you know.
Not a total disaster, Ronan.
No?
What are we gonna do with all
Pretty good,
my
actually.
jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Donation. Bring that to a pawn shop.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I mean, yeah, she's got a point.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you criticizing how you still have a lacking childhood, even though she did? Well, I'm assuming was her damnedest. Or are you criticizing the fact that she didn't take alternate paths that were there for her? I don't.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
If we were in fact lying to make her happy, that part would be true. Contradicting yourself.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Mint, Nut, and Flex. I love Flex, but I gotta give it to my boy Nut. They are adorable. Look at the eyes, man. Pat Fisher, good job. Sunny, blah blah blah. Alaska, because obviously you always need to have a sticker of your state in your fridge.
2005.
Of course.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
March 7th. I'm assuming that's probably her birthday.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
My apologies, did not know. Okay, so it's the living room. I'm assuming that ladder leads up to a bedroom up here, but we will have to find out when we get there. These papers. What are these? Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay, so we got
She
some.
pinched every penny.
See, my mom went through couponing phases a lot. She had a friend who was very into couponing, so she would occasionally go through phases of that, which was fun, but I mean, it was always complicated because she always wanted us to do it because I mean she couldn't really reach down because she has back problems, so we were always the ones who had to get the stuff down on the bottom shelf or help push the lobby or the cart around when the cart became too heavy. We're a big family. We're a family of 6 plus 4 pets. So when we go grocery shopping for the month, it's a lot. So I can understand the couponing. And Mom.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We'll be careful and not act in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should have been more careful. I'm very sorry I made you cry so much. We should put outside instead. I'll tell people to Ollie not to be wild all the time. We are not going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Yeah. Here's the thing of like books, like the education books that I was given as a kid. Was as a kid in elementary, I was a higher level above everyone, and now I don't have the mental capacity to keep on the talent that I had as a kid. But my parents would give me the big books of like stuff that I was supposed to be learning in each grade. But it was nothing of what we learned. It was either something that I had never even seen before or something that I had covered like a year before. So the books are very very basic and not very good, honestly. I mean, books by itself are fine if you're homeschooling your kid, but don't try and combo them because every school is different, every teacher is different. They're not going to follow a book to the T, at least. Some, a select few might, but not all. Not most, anyway. Ooh, birds.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Odd. Let's see.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Yeah, they're not bad.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
There was no way she was aiming the camera for the bathtub one. Unless she's really, really handy with old style. Well, I don't... No, this was 2005. Roundabout. Anyway. Yeah, no, it would have been 2005 when it happened. So I'm assuming this was like early 2000s. Early 2000s did not have the best camera qualities. Because you can obviously have the Polaroids. So that was either with a phone, which I doubt, or that was taken with an extremely strong hand. Anyway.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing.
These are those
Can't
sparkles
really
in the
blame
corner
anyone for not
of the
listening
screen.
to crazy Marianne
Just
Ronan.
the top and the bottom most prominent.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
But personal for both of you. Being told no in a workspace, like, hey, can you mop the floors? No. That's not personal. That's just you're being told no, but being told no for, like, hey, can I join a hockey team? Hey, can I come hair short? Hey, I want to get new clothes. You said no to that. You're like, hey, I need new clothes. No, you're fine. Personal.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
Oh,
I
so
miss
good.
the cold winter nights curled up here. Big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. Oh, Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
I mean, I love the smell of, like, fire, firewood, the sound of it crackling, the heat from it. I mean, obviously not, you know, the ever closing in death of fire and the destruction it can so on cause. Not that, but, like, the serenity it can cause, you know? I mean, I personally have a fireplace in my living room, and we don't light it that often because we have heating in the house, just normal, like, air heating. But occasionally we'll just do it just to do it, and I like it. One of the few times where I'll be out in the public room for a while.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Yeah. This is dangerous. Wait, no. Why is that ladder there then? I thought that was a ladder to get up. Maybe my thoughts of cabins are weird. Okay, I've looked at everything here. I kind of wish they would go away once I've looked at them. Oh. Okay, we'll go to this corner first. Anything here? Nope. Anything down here?
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Yo, world domination.
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility.
It is.
Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Try me. I will dominate the world and have time for breakfast.
Where'd you come from?
At 2 a.m. A tale of two swords. A two-wheeler. Not typical that you see those. Unless you're an anime.
No, this feels like home. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group thinky.
Too group thinky.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Probably not. The City of Love.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie back then.
God, I'm kind of interested. I love this style. I like most anime style, but like this poster's just giving me like, I don't know. It's giving me vibes that just makes me want to watch it.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Our space contact. Call him whatever you want. I'm definitely not gonna snipe you, Tyler. Don't give me the.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that...
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
I will probably do just like a little mini episode. I will read the stories and then I'll probably put some lo-fi music on it. That sounds cool, right? I don't know. I'll probably put it like do a vote or something, or I'll probably just decide later because no one's gonna vote. But yeah, this actually sounds kind of cool because. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, this is a whole. This would be like a whole 30 minutes almost. Yeah. Okay. I'll come back to this.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
I feel like this is a good moment to stop. And again, this comes from a voice of a teenager that you're listening to ramble on and on with like maybe 4 hours of sleep.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh. Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
I feel like kids have a right to a sense of privacy. And I know for some parents it's like, I don't want my child doing anything bad. Which I can understand, but my parents never let me shut my door. My door was always open, constantly. But I never had that sense of privacy as a young kid. So I'm very open with people on how I feel about things. And it really just, it puts me out of tune with them. And I'm not saying that kids can completely shut themselves away from their parents, because that's not healthy for you, and that's not healthy for the parent. But they deserve...
Diary's probably in Mary Ann's room. I should go check.
But every kid deserves a sense of privacy in some significant way, whether that be a diary only they read, whether it be they shut their door at night, whether it be they can actually shut their door while changing, or, you know, that they have a phone that their parents go through. Because my parents don't go through my phone anymore. They might if, you know, they have to, or something comes up and they need to. But for the most part, they don't. I can shut my door now, and they don't tell me no anymore. But I feel like kids need to have that as a younger age, to know that there's a barrier between every person that does not need to be crossed. Everyone has their bubble, and the more you pop it, the harder the person becomes.
The diary's probably in Mary Ann's room. I should go check.
I know. We'll go check. I'm sorry, that's all I had to say.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Yeah, HBO has some good stuff.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Holy crap. It's terrifying. It's like a Cthulhu when, you know, Pete's dragon, because I can't remember his actual name.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Oh, there's
Hey,
something
you.
going on.
I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Rocks, bird feather sticks, you got arrows. Make a bow, you got a weapon. Boom. Then you play chicken. Sounds like a fun
Hey,
afternoon to me.
the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hey, Alice and Ollie. Whoa. Hey, Alice and Ollie, we were writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared, liar. We got some books. Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was so cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. Another one. We were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a poker to remind you how awesome we are, especially me, A&O, Allison, and Tyler Rowan. I know what it said, and I know as a kid, I think even at this time, he may not have even identified as male, but I'm not, just understand if I see his past name, I will not be using it under any circumstance.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Honestly, I would have changed the ending too. Only under, like, a blue moon. Because it's, like, quite rare.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
You wrote a book that's long. I would not let
Here it
read
is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Can I read the story? Please. What was it? The princess's party. Okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stubborn and frustrated. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the old frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who was almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no would harry her path, and the animals led her down to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-ending beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the Gregor's frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only muskrat has done nothing in particular, munching off everyone's hard work. Not the princess had a good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the end of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished because you had taken your friends for granted, called the naughty witches who had hidden them from you. We like games. Guess who was each giving you these presents, and you get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch which when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone who wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap out from the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone who wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that provided money if there was ever for the bear that truly needed. Says the princess. Someone who wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all my friends have given me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she had moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. So... the second one is the bear. So, something bear pelican one. So yeah, something bear pelican. And moose? Oh, okay. Moose, bear, penguin. There we go. Because it was in the story, because the pelican got the food, the bear got the...
And boom, we're in.
Thought they had no electricity. Yeah, this is battery operated.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
It's been 10 years, so...
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Because he's not. Why would he?
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oh, what is this thing? Oh, is this just a save?
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
keep my eye out for more of them.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Just as a side note, if you have medication given to you by your doctor, please take them. Please take them at the level that you were told, and the amount that you were told daily, or sub-daily, or weekly, or monthly, or sub-monthly. Take them when you were told, and take them how you were told, please. Medication can really help for the people who need it. And if you feel...
It's here.
Before I can do this, if you feel like you do not need your medication anymore, please talk to your doctor before continuing. I don't want someone to throw their medication out into the lake only to need it the next day. So, just please, if you have any questions about your medication and how you should be taking it, please always contact your doctor first before.
All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Damn, I'm out of words. I got nothing. Never had to move through this. I have to move through something like that. Like this. Move through something like that.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
What?
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe?
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Okay, so it just seems like I have a bit of time right here. There is a lot of contributing factors, and I'm not gonna say anything officially, but I feel like this mom might have bipolar disorder. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that for sure. I'm saying this is a maybe. This would have gained from the evidence given to me in the form of flashbacks and conversation about her, most of which was negative. So I'm taking it lightly with a grain of salt. I want you to as well right now. Take it with a grain of salt, but it's my guess right now is that she might have bipolar disorder. And maybe some part wanted to help her help. Maybe some part of her wanted to help him. Sorry. Thought about that. Slip of the tongue. I apologize. Maybe some part of her wanted to help him. And maybe some part of her wanted him to not exist at all. I don't know. So, please take it with a grain of salt. I apologize for the misgendering. Let's move on.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Molly's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
It's a good name. I have a friend named Tyler. He's chill as well. and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seems jealous we didn't tell her about what we were planning to do in the forest. Al thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seems really upset when I asked her to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boy sport. I'm gonna keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why does she never let me do what I want? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of those goblins be a boy goblin? So Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Ziam. Saturday, 5th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she doesn't just see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I wish she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault, Mom. She's such a suck-up. Mom barely said anything in the last few days. Hallie said she saw her throwing away pages of the books of goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name, too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Okay, so I guess it was his first preferred name. Okay. That makes me a little better. But if his dead name is mentioned, I will not be reading that.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today. Maybe another time, though. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moon Hag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True.
Big ass map.
Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Big ass
Not
troll.
always. If you squint, you could almost forget Talos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Alright, I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Tyler?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks.
What a word.
I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Still got memories.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
No, it's not.
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
Ironic.
You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
No, you don't think he's wasted one?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Can I be in
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
I wonder how long this first episode is, because I've been recording for about 2 hours now, so not too bad. Oh, it's only 3:30. I'm good. There's a lot of dust in that place. If I went in there, I would die. I would probably just, like, my lungs would just shrink up to the size of raisins and just, I would collapse. Me and dust don't go together well. Yo, it's Michael. The fact that you have to rev to get up the curve is nothing more less than concerning. Fjord.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Yeah, let's go talk. Michael, my main man. My main man.
Hey, you.
Michael.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two, bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Never mind.
Please don't
Tyler, we
fill
better
the
get
lake with
started with our shopping.
Yeah,
Please don't-
I'll be around if you need anything.
Please don't fill a lake with cyanide. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh. Aha.
I want to have the crispy tocino and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Yo, that looks sick.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
Ooh, that's funny. Still gonna fall.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Extreme bubblegum. What? I want extreme bubblegum.
Should we go inside or stand around until we
I
become
wanted
human
extreme
popsicles?
bubblegum. You can sue me. Let's see, we got protect salmon migration.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Damn.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Mail theft. Mail theft in a small town is gonna be horrible difficult.
Tessa still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
Dude.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Winners list. Oh, I want to see that, man.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Yeah, salmon migration.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Cool.
Okay,
He's
so
chill.
we need candles and an
Awkward, but chill.
all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Seeing as I have no idea where this is in relation to us or said house, I'm just going to...
No way. The Trout King is still here.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Just shouting in the back. It was a 12-pounder.
Damn.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Green or yellow, yellow or green, green or yellow, yellow or green, yellow or green, yellow or green, green or yellow. I'm gonna go
How many
with...
hours did we spend here as kids?
I don't remember, honestly. Most of those memories are stashed somewhere deep inside my brain.
I'm gonna take yellow just because the name of the brain is Boomerang.
I'll take the strong one.
Oh, I didn't realize it was strong. You did not put that in your back pocket. I'm calling shenanigans right there. There's no way you just put that in your back pocket and walked off. Dude, thought we were gonna go find candles or something useful. Get the drinks.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Sugar rush it is.
Planning to be arranging, right?
Yep, that's the plan. I'll probably start by cleaning honey buckets, but one day I'll make it to Denali.
You say Denali like the whole thing's covered in gold leaf. It's your dream, huh?
Yeah, there's just no place like it in the whole world. And
Oh,
I
he's
wanna help
right.
keep it
Candles. What is this? Oh, syrup?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
I want the pancakes.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the fancy ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
Scented, unscented. We need the scented.
You only live once.
You need the scented. You absolutely need the scented. But you complained about the bathroom smell. It's an old house that's been sitting there for a decade. Oh dear. Yeah, just cut this out. There we go. Yeah, just cut that part out, please.
Canned ham? How do people eat this?
Broke people, man.
Did 10 years in fireweed make you forget what it was like to be broke?
Sorry, that was shitty. I remember Marianne stretching vegetable stew for a week once.
Canned ham would have tasted amazing by the end of that.
Yeah, well, just happens sometimes. Okay, so I got the cleaner, I got the candles, I got the chips, or technically I got the sweets. We need drinks. Oh, you're there. I think. No? Yes? Maybe? Nope, these are refrigerated. I mean, we could get milk if we chose. Oh, here it is.
If we buy ice cream, we can keep it cool in the snow.
Ice cream? In 20-degree weather?
Ice cream in all weather.
I mean, you got a point. Ice cream's pretty good. But don't put your ice cream outside in Alaska. I can list off a million animals that would totally love to just come and yoink that shit.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
You're gonna need the water.
I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
You
Okay,
need the water.
I think we're done here.
Tom
You
will
need
ring
the
us
water.
up at the counter.
Yeah?
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
You've literally got her husband sitting right there.
Weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
What do I do? Hunt. Let's hunt. Really don't want to go in there, but. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tess, right?
I want to talk to you
Marianne
now.
defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you. Now, or do I... Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? I need to start calling in your debts.
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk.
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk.
Okay. This is a little complicated because it would really affect like how we would hear. I'm gonna play Tyler's.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay?
I don't think Tessa's.
Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here.
I don't know what song this is, but please stop.
What's wrong with you?
What is playing? What is playing? What is playing? Okay, it was starting to panic me, but I really don't want a copyright strike.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
See, that's the thing of like how you remember things differently because it entirely changed your point of view on someone. Like someone who was probably really great, you remember a few bad memories, but you don't remember any of the good, and all of a sudden it becomes a very bad memory, or bad person to you. God, I really don't want to do this.
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
It was 10 years ago, so.
We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
She's right there!
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Obviously.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Again.
Okay.
Speaking.
Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Normal room voice. They'll both hear you. No one's in the store except for probably Michael. Okay, Tom, I'm gonna juice every question I can out of you. I need to know.
Hey, Tom.
School.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Okay, I really hope this isn't copyrighted, because if it is, hold on. No, I've had it on, haven't I? I have, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get a copyright strike. I'm just gonna have to turn it down a little bit more. Not by much, so people can still hear it, but I really don't want to get a strike. Because it doesn't look good for me trying to start my videos, just, you know. Okay. There we go. I got some memories out of this.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
It happens.
Seeing what I'm seeing?
Songs typically tend to do that for even people without
Should we check this one
memories
out?
or powers. Hey, so this is copyrighted.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
There was something here. There we go.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Doubt
I know
it.
Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Honestly, I would just keep the one, you know. It's about debts and being like a money bank or something.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Whoa. This is true. I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Have to find the pamphlet, have to find the book. Memories, we'll go down this lane. Double check. No. Okay, nothing. How are we to get some of this stuff, by the way? I'm pretty sure it's all in my room, but Tessa in it.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Okay.
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Anything out of him?
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety.
Yeah.
And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You guys live in Alaska, so even if you do not plan to hunt, it would be good to have a weapon to defend yourself against said bear, honey badger, moose, deer, wolves, just to name a few of the dangerous ones. So, but yeah, running extensive background checks. Again, 16-year-old, don't really trust the opinion of.
We should
But
see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
I know, thank you.
I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
She's in there. I do feel like gun, not complete, but like background check should at least be necessary. Because giving criminal a gun is the best idea. So, and also a mental health check. Do that. Don't you get pissed off with your stuff?
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. What's this doing here? Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
These are all... Okay, so these are all debts, like February 50, March you paid off, September.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Okay, so we found the book. We need... okay, so we needed the book to confirm the debt crap. We need anything else? Yeah. I don't know what that is. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I was checking the keybind to see if, because there was anything for that. I don't know if that means anything.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Mary?
Pamphlet, thank you.
What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Hardy har har, thank you, very funny.
She plays Mabel in Witches of Elder? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
If I was crazy...
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Eli, you're so old. Ugh. I'm right here. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You were literally like an inch away from where we were talking. Was it here? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Some cult thing.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
I mean, yeah. Everyone knows their limits. Where was it?
I should write down their info for after the move.
Roller derby? Oh god, don't do that. They're fucking terrifying. They're the most brutal people I've ever seen. And I've seen myself after being forced to watch Frozen. I know, amazing joke. I thought of something, and then I'm like, it's not funny. And then I thought of something less funny, so... can I actually get on here? No?
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
So you're off today and tomorrow, so today's Monday. Then every other day you're 9 to 5. Damn. Well. Oh, crap. At least you're not there till close. Which I have to do, which sucks. Other... Oops. I'm trying to make sure that I don't look, that I have to not... I don't want to go snooping, but I think I am.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need to...
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what?
Dr. Watchmore's talk...
Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
Preventing safe...
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Okay. I really didn't want to snoop
Is
around.
there something I can do for you?
There we go.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
So wasn't it... Had been October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help. Both of you, at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Tessa.
This is...
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
Kids, smoking is bad for your health. Please don't smoke unless you are over the legal age of your country.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that is... That's kind of what I thought was happening. It definitely does feed more into my theory about the mother having bipolar disorder. So we will continue to see the story revel on until the end of this episode. It's going on for quite some time now, actually.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Okay, no snooping around a police station. So that sounds a smart idea. Good.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
He looks more like a gunslinger than a cop. Like a Lone Ranger. Like a bad one.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Okay, yeah. They looks more like the Lone Ranger, but not like the good one, the one that gets killed.
Freezing in here.
The one that gets killed, and then the main character comes in to be the next Lone Ranger. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither. What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Why just those two? However, it's kind of scary when, like, in a small town, people go missing. Because, like, they will make an impact. Like a bigger city, or like New York City. Very stark comparisons, I know. But if a person goes missing, sure, it's going to affect a lot of people, a lot more people than most people realize, but there's still the whole thing of, you know, it's not going to affect the entire, like, city. The small town. You know.
Shit.
Stop touching everything, Butterfingers.
Sorry.
Good job. Good catch, though.
Huh. Is that like an old-timey police scanner?
Yeah. So cool, right?
So
It had been gathering dust in a closet for years. Eddie put it out on display last year.
Nerd.
We just used it yesterday.
The Delos Crossing Raiders.
They got a basketball team now?
Yep. A few cops from this station and some firefighters from the next town over.
How good are they?
Eddie's within earshot, right?
I think so.
Then they're great.
Should have done that in your big old noggins, you know.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
Are they yours?
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
I don't seem to have baby fever.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Becky's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Wow.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Hell if I know. I don't know most of these people. For a second I thought that was the Pennywise clown from It. But no, it's wolves. I thought they were explosions. You see, like, the little tiny people in black. I didn't see the faces of the huskies, so it just looked like giant explosions. They were in the middle of it, so I thought they were cool. Going up, 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 ba-da, ba-da,
Tyler,
ba-da, ba.
you coming?
Come on, Tyler. We're gonna go talk to Eddie.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
You see, that's no area. Because that's actually where your mom's gun would be held. That's not true, actually. It'd be held in the evidence room.
About Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe you would show us your file?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. This?
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain. Something's in the way.
Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making it weird.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Well, it seems like you're gonna be remembering a lot of things.
Okay, let's go in.
Snealing.
Ugh, they've let this place get gross. This is heavier than I expected.
Cool. Literally all I cared about.
I'm not that hungry.
Offensive much? They're cookies. Yeah, I read this earlier.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
Probably not, no.
Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Or we can drink that delicious top of the morning
Do you
coffee.
mind if I go inside that room for a second?
Jacksepticeye, I would love a
sure?
sponsorship. I know I mean nothing to you. Like, I would totally love top of the morning coffee. I plan to buy it anyway, but like... I'm totally gonna buy your coffee anyway, but like, sponsorship would be great.
Hey,
Yeah,
sorry
I
that took so
never
long.
noticed,
Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Fuck.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
No. Damn. It's really fucking conflicting.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. You wanna send you out there with empty stomachs?
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Tyler, no. What the fuck? that shit. Oh no. Fuck that. Ain't no way I'm letting that shit go down. Got teeth blocking and fucking mad. The Cheshire Cat.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't...
No.
What?
No. What?
Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy fuck. God, that was a lot of information to process all at once. What the fuck was that Mad Hatter? The Mad Hunter, not Mad Hatter. That Mad Hunter. Because that looked like a fucking boss from Kingdom Hearts. Holy shit. That was terrifying. 2, that I'm going to kill you seems fake. Like, out of the trauma and stress of that, or out of the stress, out of that situation, that's what he thinks he heard. And then Allison was the true killer. Holy shit. Well done. Well fucking done. This first episode is fucking blew me away. I'm a stickler for games. I'm a stickler for a lot of things, honestly. I love music, sound design, animation, you know, faces, you know, level design, story, and so far I'm loving everything. You know, the facial mocap, have needed a bit of work, but that's a crap ton of money that I'm sure they didn't have. So they did well with what they had. Don't Nod, you guys are geniuses. Oscar Gilbert, you're a genius for greenlighting this. I don't know if you greenlit it, or somebody one step or two steps down from you did. Whoever greenlit this game, I'm loving it so far. This is truly something so far, and I'm already invested. And I know I said I would do episodes daily about Little Nightmares and then never did that again. But I am totally ready to grind this out. There's only 3 episodes, so it's not terribly long. But especially with the Life is Strange remaster coming out and then the next game coming out, I really want to do those as well. So I think those aren't going to come out until later this year in 2021. So we'll have those to look forward to. We'll finish this probably within a week. And then after that I'll probably finish Little Nightmares. And then I'll probably just go back to whatever game I found in the Xbox store for the next 3 months, and that should kick me over to the Life is Strange series, and then from there we'll play those games. We'll play whatever games also come out around that time. I know Halo Infinite's coming out, and I will 100% do a playthrough of that, because I love Halo. I absolutely adore Halo. So I will totally do a playthrough of that. I just went off on a ramble, but yeah, 100%. I am already loving this game, and I'm excited and I'm invested to continue. So prepare to see more of this coming out. Probably not daily, probably every other day, so I have time to record and then edit it the next day. Because for now, I think I'm just quickly editing them through the YouTube editor until I have the funds to pay for Premiere. Okay, I think these are just credits. Except the ring, the water. I would not have thrown the ring, but I felt like it wasn't. That was good. Just take the ring. How do people not solve that? Yeah, because separating families isn't good, especially for 7 years. The 3 years, because when you turn 18, then you can technically, I believe, you can take the testosterone. And this is me, knowledge that I slightly know, but I believe that you can take it when you turn 18. So I can get his. Ideas from why. I mean, you really just had to look the memories and then scour the. Oh, hello, Crow. Scour the computer and the cabinet. I'm sorry, Eddie, but I'm sorry, Eddie, but some news a little long.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Okay, this is just
Wait,
the previews.
You're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Let's preview for the next episode. Alright, well, that was the first chapter of Tell Me Why. Off to an amazing start. I'm loving it so far. I think I laid out the plans for at least the next little bit. Definitely, I know a lot of games in the Xbox store that I would love to play through, because I think I've seen snippets and clippets of them, but I don't think too official. So I would love to play a few games, and if anybody's got any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Because I'm all for playing, maybe some older games that I haven't heard of, or maybe there's a new game that got released but didn't get the press that it deserved, or you think that it deserved. And I'll check it out. No guarantees on the speed that I will record those, put them out, but I will try my damnedest to at least take a look at them and throw them on a little book that I need to start. But yeah, this will probably come out on probably be out when I'm recording this. It'll probably be out in the next morning or so. And, thank you guys for sticking with me for, I guess, a longer episode, but I do think it was pretty good. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Please check the description or the pinned comment for links to various LGBT plus communities and people that I believe can help with whatever situation you might be going through. So, and as always, I don't have a catchphrase, so I guess this has a message of make sure you love yourself, guys. At the end of the day, it's you over everyone. It's your mental health over everyone else right now. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the don't forget to love yourself. Not in that way though. You fucking weirdos. Alright, bye.